In this week, we're going to learn about UiPath Orchestrator. If you find the material hard to understand, please move ahead and do the practices. By doing the practices, you can better understand the concepts in this chapter. In the UiPath suite, we have three components: Studio, Orchestrator, and Robot. So far, we have used UiPath Studio to design or to configure automation workflows. And now we are going to look at how to use Orchestrator to control, manage, and monitor these workflows, and how to use a robot to execute these workflows. One way to understand the functions of Studio, Orchestrator, and Robot is to think of the Orchestrator as a conductor and robots as the players. So the conductor organizes the players to play music from the music sheets. And here, the music sheets are equivalent to the workflows that we develop in the studio. The Orchestrator is a web-based application that can control, monitor the robots. And it can also assign workflows to the robots so that the robots can execute these workflows. Also, we can schedule the robots to run at certain times during the day. Now, this is a big picture of what we are going to cover this week. Imagine that we want to schedule a bot to run at certain times. Then we can upload the workflows that we develop in the UiPath Studio to the Orchestrator. Once we upload the workflows to the Orchestrator, the workflows will become packages. Imagine that I upload two workflows, then we will have two packages in Orchestrator. Then we can create robots who can execute these packages. We can create robots directly from the Orchestrator, but we also need to connect robots to the Orchestrator via machines. You can think of a machine as your computer. And the process of connecting a robot to the Orchestrator is also called provisioning. In the next step, we need to create environments. An environment is a group of robots. So here, imagine we have two environments. The first environment is composed of 4 robots. The second environment is composed of 2 robots. And as you can see, one robot can be assigned to different environments. You can think of an environment as a use case. For example, environment 1 can be used for processing invoices, and environment 2 can be used for getting the Bitcoin quotes. Once we create the environments, we can assign a package to the corresponding environment. For example, we can assign package 1 to environment 1, and then we can create a process. So, in creating a process, we are assigning a package to an environment. Since we have 2 environments and 2 packages here, theoretically, we can create 4 combinations of the processes. Now, if we want to execute the process will become a job. And when we execute the process, we can choose in Orchestrator whether we want to run the automation immediately or we want to schedule the bot. I will divide the rest of the class into 4 sections. In the first section, I will talk about how to access Orchestrator. In the second section, I will show you how to create robots in the Orchestrator and how to connect robots to the Orchestrator via the machine, and how to create environments. In the second section, I will show you how to upload workflows from the UiPath Studio to Orchestrator, and then how to execute these processes. In the last section, I will introduce the concepts of assets and queues, which we will use in the next week's class.